Okay, hi, welcome to this vlog. What we thought we'd do, a bit of fun, is we just finished filming a tutorial on basic royal icing, and Paul, you saw it before, he fancies a little shot of doing some royal icing. Now Paul's never even touched a piping bag before, so we just thought it'd be quite interesting to see how easily you can pick it up.
Hopefully it won't be too embarrassing.
Yeah.
But
So what we're going to use is a disposable piping bag rather than a paper bag, a little bit easier to handle. So I've got some blue and you've got some pink. And what I want to do is, you can see it's already twisted there. So what I do, I just squeeze the majority of the royal icing to the back of the bag and then spin it round.
Right, so you have, is that about right already?
Yeah, that's it, just whatever feels comfortable in your hand. Yeah,
which
is quite tight, so twist it around quite a lot. And then you're making a fist, okay, or as if you're holding a coffee or a tea, and that's how, and that goes in there like that. And that means when you're putting the pressure on down your fingers, you can see that if you just start squeezing, have a little shot, and squeezing down from the top, almost like a bagpipe sort of idea. Yeah, a little bit harder.
Okay.
There we go.
Do you want to sort of, feels like I sort of send ripples of squeezes from top to bottom, is that right?
That's it, yep, that's good. So we just get a scraper. Get rid of some of that.
It's actually harder than I thought to squeeze it out. I thought.
You think it would be a lot more gentle? Yeah,
I thought it would come out quite easy, But.
So what I want you to do is, what you're looking for is good contact with the surface, as if this is the cake. So as soon as you see the nozzle just touching the surface, you then squeeze. And what I want you to do is just squeeze up. It's just called drop piping.
Yeah.
Drop lines, and you can see there I've got complete control around there. I just have a little shot. You can do straight lines. You can go back and forward, and then down. So
let's put your other hand underneath. Does that just help?
Whenever it feels comfortable. Don't just do one hand.
Right, does that make it a bit more stable?
A bit more stable, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, so I need to start off.
Yeah, that's it.
Sort of get some contact.
Yeah, I'm going to come around that side actually because I can't see. Just don't
That's too fast then.
So slow it down. Good. That's it. You're pulling it a little bit. That's it. Just like you want it to be drop. That's it. There.
Right, not
that's
sort of dragging it.
No, that's it. Oh. So that was just going a bit too slow, but that's it. So well done.
So it's all about the pace of it, is it really?
Well, excellent. Now stop there. So bring it down.
Oh.
That's it.
I misjudged the.
Right. Well done. That was excellent. Good control straight away.
Scribbles.
You think you've just been watching me for the last 8 hours?
Although I've never done it, I have watched you do it quite a bit, so not a complete beginner.
So what I want you to do is just do a zigzag line now. So just making contact as you pipe up, down, and just have a wee shot of doing that. And you're trying to do it as neat as possible so there's no big lumps. And then once you've done that, I then want you to shot just in a straight line. So contact and up, and then back down. Okay. Oops.
So that's too
just
fast.
Wipe that away. Yep. Okay. Try that again. It's a little bit slower. So make contact and lift up to the sky, and then down, and up.
Oops.
And you just try. This is you controlling the pipe, and that's why we do this. So stop piping. No, sorry, I didn't mean as severe as that. So, if you squeeze and stop here, and then you just drop it down.
Oh,
so try that.
I'm sort of continuously doing
it.
Up.
Okay. So that's it. Just stop the pressure. So if you sort of attach and then press to go up, and then stop piping, but then lay it down. That's it. So up. Stop piping and lay it down. That's you. Good. Now you need to just continue until it hits the ground. Don't stop. Keep going. See how you've got that wobble there. Yeah. Make sure you get contact with the table before you go the different direction. That's it.
Right.
That's better. Contact and then up.
Oops.
Yeah. So that's just because just keep on continuing the straight line. Don't stop. So stop piping and then lay it down. You can keep going until that's it. That's it. Perfect. Stop piping and keep going down. There we go. That's you. Look at that. See the difference?
Yeah.
Drop down. Perfect. And this is the kind of thing that you do in the house when you're practicing royal icing, exactly what Paul's doing, just on a work surface, and just do straight lines and just try and make it as neat and as detailed as possible. And once that, we're going to have a little shot. I think he's doing quite well. So
it's not too bad. You can see the progress.
Yeah, now you can see the progress. And then let's see just a line there, a few tram lines. So always clean the nozzle with your finger. Just wipe that off. That's
like
it.
that, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So just take your time and go straight across. Remember to breathe. And stop piping and come down. Now I just want you. You did really well until I told you to stop. Remember to breathe. You
I was trying to think about breathing at the same time.
So I now want you to just do another 2 tram lines, so they're almost starting and stopping at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, is judging how much is sort of
Left.
out, yeah.
Before you come down, exactly. Just take your time. So you're watching both lines. Okay, good.
Let's judge it a
That's
bit.
fine. Yeah, that's not good.
It's hard to just see because my hand was kind of in
So
the
what you've
way.
got to think is, so if you're 2 inches up or 1.5 inches off the ground,
Yeah.
you've got to think, well, where's 1.5 inches here?
Yeah.
So that's when I have to stop the pressure and just come down.
Yeah.
So try that again there.
Try and match the first line. aren't we?
Yeah, it wouldn't be good if that was an aeroplane landing, right off the end there.
Yeah, but
Royal Icing aeroplane, got a big difference.
hopefully not quite as much at stake. Well, I don't know.
Okay, take your time. Okay, so that's you about 1.5 inches off, that's good. Much better. But you had that little curl at the end.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
so
I was still squeezing.
you still, you had that sort of, but you can see, I mean, look how you did pretty really well. Okay, so that's really good. So to finish off, I think what we'll do, I'll just come around this side again.
Sure.
And I think what we'll do is have a little shot of piping your name. So obviously we've got the same name, so that's quite handy. So so when you pipe in, you've got making contact. So just up and then down. Now for this part here, the P, just lift it up, and I just do a sort of long one round and then down. But then when you go to do the rest, they're quite small, so you can't do the lifting up. Okay, so just underneath. And then the L. Like that. Okay, so just trying to keep it quite simple shaped. Okay, so give that a shot.
When do you is it just how detailed it is when you decide, when it's either dropping down or you're sort of keeping the contact?
Dropping down is when you've got long stretches that you can very soft, but the small ones you can't. You can drop it down, but if you look,
it's just very difficult.
You've not got the control to do it. So you've got when you go in small detail. Unfortunately, you have just got to sort of pipe fast.
I think it would be a lot harder to get a line as straight as that if you weren't dropping it.
Exactly, it'd be all wobbly.
It sort of takes the shake of your hand.
Imagine, so you're going along there and you're going along, you can see, it's much harder, you can see the difference there.
I was quite interested in
it's a good question.
When to decide.
When to do it.
Yeah.
You're going to find out right now.
My handwriting's terrible. I don't use a pencil or a pen anymore, so
I know.
Sign the occasional Christmas card and it looks like it's from my kids rather than from me.
But I don't blame the two.
Yeah, okay. Setting precedents there.
Just give it a little scrape the end of it, it's maybe dried out, just use your nail just to scrape the end, that's it. There you go. You don't have to copy my P, just whatever you do it quite large though. Quite big, so just that's it. Good.
Oops.
You're getting a bit too excited at the end there, so remember to stop squeezing, okay? Okay.
Not too bad.
Yep.
I'm just scraping it there.
Yeah, so just need to it's getting that balance.
Yeah, that's incredibly childlike.
No, that's fine, and then the L. Then maybe we can lift that up.
Alright.
Yeah, obviously you can see. So you can see the ones that have been dropped, how neat they look, and then the ones, and so that's where the practice is, and this is why we do all this all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, In the tutorial that we do, the lesson we've just filmed, I'll take you through how to do wiggly lines and wobbly lines, and that just gives you that confidence.
It's the sort of thing you definitely feel you'd want to do it over and over and over again. Because you don't want to be feeling nervous when you're doing it on a cake.
Definitely not.
I mean, I feel a bit nervous doing it in front of the cameras, but if you're doing it for business or whatever, and
that's right.
And a lot of people needs to be second nature before you try it on a cake, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, but a lot of people are scared off with piping, so they always use the cutters.
Yeah.
But once you do it over and over again, you just get more confident, and it just flows. But well done. I think that's really good for a very, very first time using a piping bag. Well done, Paul.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay.